So this means that idolatry is the problem that has to be addressed. In order to do this, God, once again working through human beings, chooses the nation of Israel and calls them to be a distinctive people, a holy people. They're not going to be a bunch of idolaters, because idolatry brings mortality, and mortality brings a whole host of problems and difficulties with it. In order to do this, they are going to be the people where the tent of meeting or the tabernacle is going to be created. Exodus, once it gets past the giving of the Ten Commandments and a few very practical directives, moves automatically and directly to the creation and the building of that tent of meeting. In that tent of meeting, you have a reproduction on a miniature scale of the Garden of Eden, where Israel and the world can come and have a place to meet with their Creator. The tent of meeting ultimately will become the temple that is built under Solomon's direction and supervision. But the whole purpose is to give humanity a place where they can turn to God, and the project for reclaiming the world from this human rebellion can be initiated. So Israel builds that tent, and Eden is, so to speak, restored symbolically. And because Israel is the kingdom of priests for the world, that relationship is modeled with the priests of Israel. They're going to be the bridge and the way to get Israel to connect with their God, and God will answer the prayers and take care of his people. He will become the source of worship and devotion. When the temple is destroyed because of Israel's constant rebelling against God, that is removed. And so, in many cases, people have become confused, thinking that the temple and sanctuaries like that are where God always intended it to wind up. But you have to go back to the beginning and remember that God intended for the whole earth to be his temple. So Israel is going to start the project, and in order to do that, they must have a place to begin in the world, because at this point, all the world is dominated by idolatry, and people are dominated by idolatry, and all the troubles that come with idolatry. That's the reason why that God has the people of Israel utterly wipe out all of the nations that already inhabit the land that they're going to take over. He's going to create a new place where God can start his project for redeeming the world. It's not a genocide. It's an effort to remove the nations so that they, in turn, can be and spread that blessing to the rest of the world. So keep following with me, and we'll chase this story down. Thank you.